Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. That's really weird. Give me a few minutes just to make sure that everything is stable. Okay, cool. Sorry for that hiccup. That was very interesting. But we are definitely back. Guys, just give me a few minutes to sort everything out again to make sure that we're live on all our platforms. Just 2 minutes. All right, I think that I'm good now. That was interesting. All right, so let's pick up where we left off. Appreciate you guys sticking through. The stream is looking all green lights on my end now. All right, let's get this going. So if you guys see any hiccups or anything on your end, feel free to let me know and drop it in the chat. But our live is good and back, and we're going. So we're gonna continue our playthrough here. And so we obtained our challengers ticket, which is great. We obtained our challengers ticket, and we're gonna move on and battle Grisham now. So let's go ahead and do that. Guys, what Pokemon do you guys think that I should use for my battle against Grisham? Because I'm not sure what kind of Pokemon he's going to use. I guess I should pick out like my powerhouses and see how that turns out. Which is probably War Turtle isn't listening to us, so that's unfortunate. Definitely Salamence. I think Tyranitar also, possibly Rocket, Riolui for sure. I guess this isn't a bad team. Maybe we can sort of like refine some of the moves, and that should be good. That's what I'm thinking that we can do. And I think you mentioned that Porygon is trained. That's cool. Awesome stuff. Arbok doesn't have, okay, so he's the only one that's really missing. So maybe we could give him like a citrus berry. And then let's do the same thing for Tyranitar and give him a citrus berry as well. Oh, was that our last one? Oh, that was our last one. That's okay. Arbok might need it more than Tyranitar. I think we could change up, change moves. I want to say that we could definitely change up Haze. So he's an attacker, and Gunk Shot is great. We should be using Gunk Shot. Leech Life is okay. Thunder Fang. I think that's the only bug type move that he learns. And then, so maybe Ice Fang. What is Haze's will have their stat changes reverted. Okay. So we have poison, we have ground, we have bug. What we don't have is we have psychic also, and fighting, and steel. Maybe like we have ghost also. We have grass. And we have fire. We have ice. So maybe like we have flying. Do we have dark? We have dark. I know we have dark. We don't have, oh yeah, we do have dark. We have dark. I think that we're pretty good. Hyper Beam. Mud Shot. brutal swing. Bite. Okay. Dig. Dig could be... Oh, it has Earthquake already. Rock Tomb. Giga Drain. Hyper Beam could be pretty cool. But he's not a special attacker. And I really want to focus on his attack. So... I think maybe two poison type moves could be nice. 120. Toxic. Badly poisons. It's interesting that he doesn't have that poison trap. The trap that you set out. What is it? I think we could do Toxic. We could do Toxic and then give it Gunk Shot here. Let's try that out. Close Combat, Zen Headbutt, Iron Tail, Charge. Change moves. I want to change these two. Try Attack. That's pretty good. Earthquake. This should be Dark. This is good too. All right, I think I'm set with that. As a Gen 1 old head, I will always find ways to enjoy Kanto playthrough, even though there isn't that much content. However, I do think Toxic Spikes, yeah, that's what it is. However, I do think that it might be the most beautiful game visually. I'm not gonna lie, Let's Go Pikachu Eevee is a very nice looking game, and what can I say about it? So I felt that I have Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which is sort of collecting dust because I really wanted to play it, but at the time I was still playing hard through Sword and Shield, and this is around the same time that Arceus was coming out. And by the time Arceus came out, I was still like just invested in Swoosh. So I bought Brilliant Diamond and Shining. I brought one of them. I think it was Brilliant Diamond, and didn't really play it through. I started it and I have it there. And I feel like the art style and the visual style that they gave Let's Go Pikachu Eevee could have been brought over to Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, even though I still think that, you know, them keeping the game true to, you know, the way that it should look is nice. It even has like the battles, like when you go into battle, that's what sort of like Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, like visually what it looks like, that same art style. So I guess I'm gonna try these guys and see how that goes, because War Turtle is being sort of a brat and doesn't want to show up. So we're gonna find Grisham and call Grisham out because we got our challengers ticket. So let's do this. There he is with his Charizard. Time to call this guy out to a battle. Even if you're stuffed, there's always room for coffee. Grisham, did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Z-A Royale anyway? I'm more doing it for Lumiose. I don't know about AZ or Floette. I guess more AZ than Floette. Yeah, we all know about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? It's the rebelling teenager middle stage evolution that took over. That's, man, Kamiota, you are so on point. That is so on point. Man, that is a crunchy moment right there. Grisel, please. That's too far. But it is true that you, Paxton, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I've come to love this city. I came around. What can I say? That is such a funny response. I've come to love this city. That's actually, yeah, we care about people in general, not just the people here, because we care about people in general all over the Pokemon world. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. How are you going to do that? You don't have Floette. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. So look, that's good. Grisham is finally coming out of this shell and he's showing us his true colors and who he really is, because he was trying to convince us to bring Floette to him and he was being like all nice and saying like, hey, like what we really want to do is just like protect the people of Lumiose from the device sort of going berserk mode. And now look how he's acting now. He's really showing his colors because we didn't decide to side with him. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. So I'm really glad that we decided not to go the Grisham route. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Char. I like it when Charizard like kind of looks down and like blows smoke like out of his nose. That looks pretty cool. Right here? This is where we're gonna battle? In the middle? Okay. Challenges ticket verified. You're okay. Just start a promotion. There's no battle like area. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I'll free you from your past? Damn, that's dirty. I will protect Lumiose. Ronak, welcome to the stream. He dropped out. Oh man, we just missed you. All right. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. All right, let's do this. Just bring it, Grisham. All right. He got his Mega Ring. You're challenged by Grisham of Team Flare Nouveau. Or Nouveau. Pangoro. Okay, so you brought a fighting type? Alright, we got a fighting type we can hit you with a psychic move with. Oh no, I did that wrong. Whoops. What? Nice. We both got knocked out at the same time. At the same time. Malamar? Malamar is a psychic type? Man. My friend Malamar. My friend. So bug. Okay, cool. So we do have a bug move. It's not the best bug move, but it is a bug move. Oof, this is gonna be hard. I think that Rocket's gonna have to really show up for this one here. Oh man, I hit the wrong one. Nice. Can you toxic it? Cool. All right. I got you. I got you right here. Full heal. Look at that. Hit it with an earthquake. Woo! He used the psychic move, but we were too fast. We were too fast. Pyroar. Double KO anime moment. Yeah, that was pretty epic. I know. So he sent out Pyroar, but I don't have water. That's one thing that I missed out on. but I do have rock, right? And this is a battle for. Damn. Stone Edge. Nice. Stone Edge looks really cool in this game. Oh, Tyranitar. Oh crap. Great. We're gonna have to close combat it. Damn, he took a hard hit. That was a hard hit. And he's going for a crunch. He's mid crunch. Oh my gosh. Mid crunch. Hit him with close combat. Nice. Good job, Lucario. Our real Louis. Salamence. How many Pokemon do you have left? All right, 2 more. So okay, this is the ice part. Who is our ice one? Okay, here it is, Porygon. All right, your Porygon's about to come out. Woo. Let's hit it with Blizzard. Come on, get him. Nice. Woo, 1-hit KO. Good job, Porygon. Charizard. All right, this is it again. We got to bring out, he's gonna Mega Evolve. Which one is gonna be, X or Y? X or Y. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. I think it's gonna be X. I think it's gonna be X. Nice. Is it weak to one of the best things for bug types is that they increased leech life power from 20 to 80. Wow, that's really cool. I didn't know about that. That's really cool, actually. I need to see really quick because I want to throw out Electros and hit it because I think it's a flying type, isn't it? Isn't it like fire flying? But I can't remember. So I had a feeling it was going to be Mega Charizard X. So this is no match. I don't think Electros is a match whatsoever for Charizard, but I want to be proven wrong. Oh no, no electric. Damn. So electric, he's resistant to electric. All right, so that's a bad move. So ground, rock, and dragon. Don't we have dragon? All right, here, let's do that. So let's do dragon versus dragon, even though technically Charizard, is it a dragon at this stage? Oh my gosh, he almost 1-hit KO me. Oh, it is a dragon. All right, that's what's up. So dragon versus dragon. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Protect? Come on. Oh, crap. Fly. Hit him with outrage. Nice. We got the outrage. That's cool. Yeah. Fire flying. Okay, I guess I got them mixed up. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. We didn't even Mega Evolve. Oh well. Your victory, that's it. So we made it to rank A. Oh my gosh, this sort of is like unbelievable. Congratulations. Now so does that mean we're the best trainer in Lumiose? What? Nice. You've been promoted to rank A. Protect is actually so good in this game. It feels so rewarding to time it right to block a move. Yeah, I should use it more often. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandra hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysandra may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Paxton. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. That's a really nice, like, move from, like, because they wanted to, it feels like they repurposed their motto, which is kind of cool. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. What TM is he gonna use? I mean, give us? Fair Blitz. Flare Blitz. That's cool. The user attacks by charging forward while close. Oh, cool. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those fire blast roasts you like. Yeah, that's a cool roast. Or Ember roast. The fire blast one, I think, is the most expensive one. It's like 400 or something like that, or 300. There's Zygarde. Zah. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. It sounds like that Batman quote. It's not who you are, but what you do that defines you. Zah. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. I think he says the one that you choose when you first visited the cafe with Taunie. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's cool to know. It was different for you, I'm guessing. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zah. Why does he have like a diamond on his butt? he totally has a diamond on his That is a weird place to put it. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Uh-oh. Is that you're talking about the butt thing? The age-old question that will trouble people through centuries. All right, some croissant curries and a close-up of Taunie. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Uh-oh. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? But didn't she need to battle Grisham in order to make rank A? I guess she battled him too. It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Cool. So who gets Floette then? Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. Speaking of, I wonder who Floette will choose. Look at that. I'm part of the narrative. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Kururu. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. It's Ange that is affecting you. Kururu. Floette. Kururu. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. But oh, we got some monies. Battle some deactivated. Now is when it got deactivated. Oh, so I guess like, oh, because it forced us into like the scripted stuff. But the real answer is that it's based on Doberman dogs and their fur pattern. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, it does look like a Doberman. You're right. Dobermans are one of my favorite dogs. It's no wonder that I love the 10% form. That's so funny. I think Doberman dogs are really cool dogs. They're very like aggressive looking. It looks really cool. I like it. Even though it can be a bit weird when it starts flashing and going. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Boom. So this is the next morning, right? Uh-oh. Paxton, you all right? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Is my glass of water still here? Nice. It's been here since like the moment I checked in. I can rest? I'm good. Man, that RTX looks real good. RTX super on. All right. Good. Everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's go to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Ugh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. You're a vampire, that's why there's no Paxton the vampire. Getting all four of us in this port, unless like my soul was taken by like a litwick or something, getting all four of us in this poor little elevator would be a squeeze. That's hilarious. Uh-oh, things are looking different out here. AZ, Floette, you're okay. Kiruru. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. Wait, wasn't it daytime? It was daytime. It said the next morning or the next day, didn't it? It's nighttime? Like we woke up. That's interesting. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Got it. So is it still daytime or nighttime? Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange, goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. Oh, this is a cool angle. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. All right, Team MZ, let's regroup into Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Then the tower can assume the form it was always... Ange Floette? What? The tower is like a Pokemon? You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, Easy. He knows how to cook? You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. Kiruru! I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Paxton. I am so grateful that our paths have crossed. Oh, Zygarde sub. It went in my backpack or in my satchel? Because that's the same one that was in my backpack in the beginning of the game, right? Is that like the last cell that you need to help Zygarde do what it needs to do? I think you woke up in the middle of the night. Oh, okay. I didn't really pay attention to what it said when we went to sleep. I guess I would have to look back at my stream later. Okay, let me get some water real quick. Prism Tower. A thunderous noise and heavy tremors reverberated through Lumiose City. What is happening? Meet the others in front of Prism Tower. Can we, it says that... There it is. What? This looks pretty cool. Man, something about this scene looks like they did a good job with these things. They look like really good quality. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun by rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Kiruru! We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Is Taunie gonna want to battle us to like find out who is like the strongest Mega Evolution user? Like in the middle of this like end game climactic situation. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask which of you will attempt to subdue the tower. Man, I'm like predicting everything that's sort of happening. We're gonna have to battle it out, I think. Well, I'm gonna battle Paxton. Okay, no, I'll do it. But you and Paxton are both rank A now, Taunie. That's oh, so Lita's on my side. Lita's defending me. That's pretty interesting. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. Oh man, that is hilarious. Let's just waste time battling instead of one of us let's just paper rock scissors it. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? Yeah, sure, we got time. If that's what you both wish. You know, there's nothing really important happening right behind me, and there's not like Rogue Mega Power and Ange just forming behind me, so it's okay. Take your time. I'm gonna go grab a sandwich. Like, all right, Paxton, talk to me when you're ready to battle. This is hilarious. Let's not waste time. Let's get straight to it. All these guys are doing great. Let me see if I have anything I could give. It's all good. It's time to see who the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. So is this for A? Like we're gonna go 0? Like rank 0? Or numbers now? What's gonna happen? It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer who will take control of the tower. We are ready when you are, Venny. Man, this is epic. It is pretty epic. Taunie versus Paxton. She really wants to do this, huh? I mean, I don't think it's sort of like a little unfair, you know, because she's the one that recruited us into Team MZ. She is the Team MZ leader. I technically want to give it to her because she deserves this, man. She's been here from like the beginning. She was here before us, you know, and she's bound to help AZ and sort of give back for AZ taking her in and bringing her to Hotel Z. So I think it's really interesting that this is happening because I really think that Taunie should be the one after everything that has happened. Even though like we are like the main character of this game, it's really Taunie that wants, you know, has that bigger reason. She has more like of a real true reason to be doing this. These two trainers are clear to battle to decide who is the strongest Z-A Royale trainer. I mean, I'm okay to find out who's the strongest trainer, but I guess that's the reason, really, because even though she should do this, it's really like this should be her role to do this. But in order to, it's really come down to Floette, you know? One of us has to control Floette, and only the strongest trainer can do that. So this battle is kind of cool the way they put this together. Even though we kind of don't want to battle, maybe we sort of have to because only one trainer can command Floette, and it has to be the strongest trainer. So Taunie is underrated. People like to overreact and not think through how much depth there is behind everything. That's why I like Lita and Naveen, because they have their own stories too. Lita, you more about in the DLC. I know a little bit about Lita, but Naveen is cool too. Lita, they don't really say much about her. It was just more about her wanting to dance. And honestly, you're right. There's not too much about Lita and her Starmie, her and Staryu, like evolving into Starmie. They didn't add much depth to Lita. Not that I remember. I know a lot about Taunie and her mother passing away, and that she wears like her mom's, you know, gear and stuff, and the jacket. And then Naveen got kicked out of his house, and all that stuff. But did they ever find out who it is that Taunie was looking for? Because she was looking for someone, right? She went to Emma, and even like on our last stream, they were still talking about who Taunie is looking for, and they never really mentioned who it is. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. See, like that's what this is about. This Paxton versus Taunie thing is less about that she's the one that should be doing this, and more about that someone has to prove who can handle this. because Floette only needs one trainer. So it's not about like, hey, like this is really your right, Taunie, to do this. It's more about like we're both rank A technically. So it's pretty cool. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I knew you'd say that. It's okay. We're not against her. We're with her. So this isn't about, for me, it's not about like beating her. It's about who is the stronger one. So I'm just going to stick to I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Because they're like friends, right? And there's no, we're not trying to bring her down. The winner tackles it. Let's do this. All right, Taunie. This is a ranked battle. Woo! She's fired up. All right. Is this like a remix version of the battle song? Rank A Taunie. You're challenged by Taunie of Team MZ. The Team MZ logo is super cool. Yeah, it is. It is like a different version of that battle song. Meowstic. All right. We can handle Meowstic. So, wait, Meowstic was the bug. We got to be careful with that. Because it has Psychic moves. So use Leech Life. Damn, it's strong. Can we poison it? You'll find that in the post game after the main story, you need to beat Z-A Royale 15 times after the main story to unlock the answer to close Taunie's story. Oh, wow. Interesting. Really interesting stuff. I was wondering who it is she's looking for. And we're going to do another one. And we could probably get one more. Hopefully we can get one more in. Good stuff. Right in front of Prism Tower. This is epic. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Woo! She's getting hyped. She's getting hyped. She's has to throw some banter. Who was it that she sent out? Oh, okay, for Alligator. Let's give it a shot with the Electros. I don't think it's gonna go well. Can you get? Oh, he got him. He got him. All right, it's okay. Finish off with Shadow Ball. Try attack. Nice. Nice. We gotta revive Electros. I may not have found the person I came here for yet. Oh, look, she mentioned it, but I've met so many people I care about. She's really liking this battle. This is cool. This is really cool. I love the dialogue. Really cool stuff right now. So we gotta use a fairy type move, or oh, I forget. Goodra. Yeah, that was my first time seeing Tri Attack too. Let's see. I can't remember. It's Goodra, right? Goodra? Man, Goodra is cool because one of my another character that I really liked that was a trainer of Goodra was, man, what's this guy's name from the Sun and Moon? The leader of Team Skull. I can't remember his name. Didn't he have one? I can't remember. Maybe I'm confusing it. I don't think it was. This song is really cool. I really like this song. So it's not Hisuian. So Ice, Dragon, Fairy. Okay. All right. Oof, man. Damn, took it down. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We gotta redeem. We gotta go in for the redemption. She has some good Pokemon. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Avalon. Alright. Salamence has a good Fire Fang he could give you. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh man, just before you can fly. Alright. Bring out Lucario. And she had a full 6. She had a full 6. Ooh! That has to hurt. Alright, Lucario. What you got? If I'm gonna protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. She's feeling the defeat already. Tyranitar is for this one. Come on. One shot. One shot. Come on, Tyranitar. Emboar. Okay. Tyranitar versus Emboar. Oh, she's in a Mega Evolve. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Here we go. I think this is the... Is this the first... No, this is the first time we see her Mega Evolve. Nice. Nice. That's cool. Oh man, I should have brought out, if only I had like Bayleaf, which was Chikorita was our starter Pokemon. That would have been sort of like an epic. Give it an Earthquake. Oh, we're gonna finish it off with Lucario though. We're gonna finish it off with Lucario. I really wanted to Mega Evolve, but that's okay. That's okay. Guzma. Oh, Galisopod. Yeah. Yeah. Guzma. I like that she uses both starters that you didn't pick. One that you're strong against and one that you're weak against as her ace. Yeah. That's true. I really wanted to be the... So, that's okay. But I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumiose's great trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. That's nice. That's really nice. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. That's cool. That's really cool. She's nice. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready, this guy's like, you guys done or what? You guys done? All right. All right, guys. Man, Team MZ's the best. I'm so lucky to be a part of it. That was an amazing battle. I don't even have the words. To be fair, I think this is probably like the best Pokemon crew in all of the games. Not that there's any in the other ones, but right here, these guys, these characters, really awesome characters. I've never been emotionally moved watching a battle before. Is this? Oh man, and we're right next to this guy. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Don't worry, we evacuated everyone who was in Centrico Plaza. Once things calm down a bit, we'll fire up the truck and start handing out hot food and drinks. If we don't find a way to resolve this, the future of Novolfa Cafe looks grim indeed. What about like Emma? Isn't she like a cop technically? She should sort of like be here too, right? Don't you think? Emma should be here. I believe matters have been settled. Paxton will make for the tower's control center with Floette. All right. No, wait. Please. Please let me do this instead. Wow, she's still like insisting, huh? Look at Paxton's face. He's like, dude, really? Like, are you for real, Taunie? What? But Paxton won. You said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Paxton has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean, Taunie? Paxton, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all of us, people and Pokemon. You know, I was just realizing, or well, Scarlet Violet was solid with Arven. Yeah, Arven, man, the whole thing with his Pokemon, that was really sad. That was Nemona's super cool character, lover. Penny was really interesting and fun. Carmine, Kieran, man, Kieran is a really cool character. I really liked Kieran a lot. Carmine was cool too. I loved the little the dance. What was it? Petulant. That was really funny, man. But I was thinking, man, I just slipped me. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Paxton down here as needed. Huh. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. I mean, she is the leader of Team MZ. That's what a leader does. They step up. Well, she's not the... Man, I keep predicting the lines line by line. Line by line. This scene is probably why Taunie got a lot of heat from the player base, that she takes too much attention away from the actual main character. She's kind of is the main character though. Like she's like one of the main characters, if not like outside of me, the main character, because this story is really almost like the story is us, but it revolves around her, and that's okay. I think I'm okay with that. I think this is really cool. I don't need to be like the star of like the show, and I think it's kind of cool to share that. I think this is okay. I think they've done a great job, but I think that's the beauty in ZA, that it didn't feel like there was one main character. Yeah. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. No FaceTime? What is it, AZ? I hope you forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Taunie. Paxton, Lita, Naveen. We're like the Power Rangers of Lumiose. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. It would be cool. What was that? So in the, I don't know if you remember, but in the Sun and Moon show, hey Zila, how are you? Thanks for joining the stream. Is this your first run? Yeah, this is my first run. She made me mad. Taunie is oh man. This is Jay. This is my first run. It is my first run. I haven't played this game before, so it looks like we're coming down to the end game soon. But in the Ultra Sun or Sun and Moon show, Ash did this thing with Kiawe and like the other characters where they became like these Power Rangers of, it was like almost Power Ranger, like they each had like a suit, and I thought it was really cool. And it kind of feels like what this is coming down to. You heard the man, Floette. Kuru. Here we go. All right, so oh, cool. We got a cutscene. Kururu. Oh, cool. That's a Floetite stone. All right, Floette. Mega evolve. Cool. Kind of like in the anime. It sounds really cool in the anime when they say that. Nice. And like their voice echoes. Like alt when he says it sometimes. It sounds really cool. Nice. Let's go, Floette. That's cool. I didn't know that you could do that. Whoa. Okay. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be... what? There we go. Ready to roll. Hey, Paxton, you better be watching. Huh, this reminds me, you still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. This is cool. The graphics look really nice here. This cutscene. Okay, Floette, let's do this. So are they going to reverse what Ange does? Because supposedly AZ wanted to use Floette, to use it again, to give... This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading over. Uh-oh. It's going to be like... oh, crap. It went rogue. Oh boy. Oh man. We were wrong. This is the rogue Pokemon, a rogue Mega Evolution Floette. That's kind of cool. It's Gigantamax. Gigantamax Floette. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Guys, you don't know what this is? We gotta do a Gigantamax battle. I don't have my G-Max bracelet. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's Eternal Flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Oh, he's bailing on us. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. There's even 4 people for the raid. Yeah, for real. Let's do a raid battle. Come on, guys. Oh man, it's even moving. Man, this is totally G-Max. Come on. That's epic. The game is chugging. The game is chugging a bit. Even though like it looks really nice, I just wish it wasn't chugging. Oh man. This is cool. Oh look, and they're doing some like their own thing. That's cool that they're like, that's a first. You don't see that a lot in Pokemon. They usually like make you walk by yourself. So what's Team MZ's next move? So does that mean that I'm the leader now? We have to help Taunie. Oh man. Stop the tower. Where is Taunie? Did she become rogue also? Paxton, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Okay, see, like, this is where I'm kind of disconnected, because my headcanon is what you said. The whole stream is giving up. It's stable now again. Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah, it's telling me that the stream health is good. That's interesting. I'm only getting green. All right, I'll keep an eye on it. Interesting. I love this game, this part of the game. Are you streaming this on Twitch too? Yeah, this is we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so feel free to join and follow us. Thanks for being part of the stream, guys. Did it earlier too, but not a big deal. Oh, interesting. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thinking of all the people going about their lives. So this is what I was saying. I'm a little disconnected because I thought this was like, my headcanon was that they were like, is what you said, that it was the middle of the night. So maybe it's like nighttime or a little later than after we fell asleep. Thinking, okay, so there's people awake. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Taunie, what's going on up there? Are you all right? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. What? But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. So what should we do? We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Are we gonna have to battle Zygarde to catch it? Taunie, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Paxton to team up with Zygarde. Oh man. Can we catch these guys? I have Gengar, but man, I want to catch them. We have both of these Pokemon, but I just, for some reason, I want to catch them. That is hilarious. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. They look super cool like that out on the street, just like Mega Evolved. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Guys, why don't you take care of the rogue Mega Pokemon and then... Real Louis. Oh man, it's like a raid battle. That's cool. Oh, this is epic. Really cool. I mean, if we're all gonna Mega Evolve, let's do it Team MZ style. It's Morphin time. can't really tell what's happening, to be honest. So I'm just kind of... Okay, we got one of them. Where's the other? Oh, here he is. Damn. Oh, okay, I get it, This will finish it off right here. Credit to Game Freak that this actually felt like a massive end spectacle instead of just spamming A on repeat through one final battle. Phew. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Paxton, I'll hear your Pokemon. Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. What's your idea? Here we go. Just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Paxton knows, right? Oh, strategy meeting. Yup, it's strategy meeting time. All right, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Taunie and Floette from the tower. Okay. We ought to consider what Taunie proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could climb the wreckage. I want to take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Paxton, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Oh, Canary, what's zapping, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? He's a Kinetic. Check it, I brought backup too. Oh boy. All right. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Paxton. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasarticle Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Credit at this. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Lita is it. You're right. Lita is like the second in command, or sometimes even the leader when she steps up to do these meetings, the strategy meetings. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right. According to Taunie, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Paxton's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Paxton get over to it. Let's do it. I knew Jacinthe was gonna make her way into this chat. Jacinthe just entered chat. Allures, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Lebanne gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rolltown phones, I have sent you each our findings. Oh, cool. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this visual floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. She's talking about Tarragon? That is... Oh, man. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscle of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Paxton. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. I mean, he does punch his way through everything, so I believe him. He's the perfect candidate for that role. Oh, okay. That's cool. Hold up, did Ivor just say something that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Paxton. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright. There's even a table. It's literally like a table. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. It's like we're back at Hotel Z. And this like piece of concrete is Zard. Gotcha. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Paxton will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. You're right, this is really like thought through. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumiose's 5 districts. Oh, that's funny. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinthe. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we are all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city, then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Paxton. Oh, finally! Finally, Emma decides to chime in. It's about time. It's about time the detective of the city decides to chime in. Hey, gaming goddess, thank you for jumping into the stream. Hope you're enjoying our Legends ZA playthrough. Thanks for being a part of it. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysandra from Team Flare. Yeah, she did some like research apparently and did like her homework on L and learned a little bit more about that. He's not the same Lysandra that he used to be. And she's saying it right now. He's not like the old Lysandra from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everything outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. It would have been cool if she had like a police car or something. That would be pretty cool. Or if they did like a cutscene of her like driving like a cool police car. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Actually, any kind of car driving in the city would have been cool to see. There's only one time that they talk about a car driving and they don't even show it. It's just like a black screen. And it was that taxi side mission. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, leader. The crucial part's still to come. Right. We don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've got to bet everything on the possibility Taunie mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. So these rendezvous points, I'm still a little confused. Like I get that we're making our way towards Zygarde, right? We're like slowly making our way towards Zygarde. Operation Protect Lumiose, nice. A strange light emanates from Prism Tower. The time to act has come, even sooner than you'd thought it might. What can you and your friends do to protect Lumiose City? Head for the spot where you're supposed to meet Ivor and Gwen. Yeah, for real. Emma has been underused, unfortunately, in this. But it's good that the 8 trainers that technically replace gym leaders stay relevant through the story and you don't just face them once and never see them again. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. I do agree with you. So what's the point of the rendezvous points? To like just help me? It's like holding my hand? Is that the point of the rendezvous points? Or like, or am I gonna help each? Is it like each rendezvous like a mega battle? Your rendezvous point with Ivor is just ahead. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, it is mega. All right, cool. Got it. Okay. So every rendezvous point, we help get megas out of the way and they're helping me. So then they can stay and sort of be like the base of operations. So these are all normal. Okay, so we got flying, normal, and dragon. Gotcha. Let's try Salamence. All right, brother and sister. That's pretty cool. The siblings. Paxton. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. Most paths are also blocked with fallen structures now, so they're helping you through the safe routes. Oh, okay. He knows who you are, dummy. Well, we will take point in this district as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. That's funny. He'd crush it in his giant fist otherwise. That's true. Didn't that already happen? The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. Man, they really thought through like every little detail with the phone thing. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Paxton? I like the little phalanx backpack that he has. Or the satchel. He has a phalanx satchel. He got into battle with the wild Pokemon. All right. Earthquake, earthquake. Let's get phalanx, get phalanx. Oh man, we're down. I'm gonna bring out Lucario. Oh crap, nope, nope, nope. Get him. Damn, that's rough. Oh man, he's good. Man. Nice. 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 I don't think I did the survivability thing because I didn't feel like I was getting hit a lot by Pokemon to use it. I was pretty good at dodging stuff like that. So I wanted to really focus on the other stuff like experience and I think money. But I've been getting a lot of the colorful screws, so I can always go back. I don't know if I could do it now, but I can always go back and get the rest. Justice prevails. Oh man. Sharpedo? I haven't seen Sharpedo Mega Evolved. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Eivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Paxton to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Paxton. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Eivor. Paxton, bump me. Good luck. What is happening? She has like powers? Let's get moving. What did she do? Oh, okay, she's just fist bumped me. Oh, she's gonna handle this on her own. Catch me if you can. That's pretty cool. She like she's gonna do this on her own. And Scizor. I haven't seen Mega Scizor either. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you don't really need it except in the biggest boss battles. Might end up being some squeaky bum time. Or maybe not. Oh, I can't run. They locked me out of running. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Oh man, it's huge. Dynamax Pokemon are not that big. Or Gigantamax. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Paxton? Paneling could help. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. So do I use like... Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. That's cool. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch! Oh man. This guy has to come out in Super Smash Brothers. There you go, way across. This guy is gonna be a Super Smash Brothers character this generation of the Switch 2. I have a feeling. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Eivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx save the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Paxton. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. Alright. I'm trying to find a good spot to save because our stream has gone on a little bit longer than I anticipated. And great, you made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead. Streamer lady. Yeah, she's not a fan. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not some random streamer. That's so funny. That's so funny. I was thinking the same thing. That is so funny. I think I'm like connected to the game in some weird way because yeah, they did a really good job with the dialogue and the script for this game. Oh, is this is that guy? Is this guy there? The one that's like a big fan? Canary, yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Oh boy. All the megas. Porygon. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So we doing something about it, or we need your help? Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count on me. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. Let's go, Dynamo. I never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution is really hurting them. Let's go, Paxton. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Oh, okay. You don't have much left. It's just one more battle after this one and then the final before end credits. Got it, boss. You there, this is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. He's gonna, I want to see him use the Mega Evolution thing. We battled him, but I don't know if I remember him using the, oh yeah, he took it off, I think, or something like that, and then pressed the stone. That's Frank, or what was his name? Manny, I beg your pardon? Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I don't mind wrapping it up if it's just a little bit more. That's okay. Me? You want me to help too? Yeah, Manny. I remember Manny. We battled Manny during that contest, the Canary contest. Come on, Paxton. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. That's a good mix, because you want to use fire against Steelix, but man. Damn. That's a shame. Oh, I should have used Max Revive. I can't even open my menu right now. I got a lot. There it is. Nice. Damn, he took him out? You may be the MVP of the Z-A Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. That's cool. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Oh man, it's another what do you call it? Obstacle course. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Exadrew and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Paxton. That you're alive. Well, yeah, for a collab. I've said that before in my streams before. I'm like, hey, we definitely, she's live, I'm live. Yeah, it's kind of like an ongoing joke. I do a few callbacks on that. It looks pretty good. They did a pretty good job. They even added like lights too. Good job, guys. Isn't it awful how scaffolding gets taken apart the moment it no longer has a purpose? Life is cruel. Have you been good about trading in colorful screws for canary plush? Yes and no. Want to know how many scaffolds we put up around Lumiose? Close to 50 of them. Ever since you beat me, I've been watching tons of battle streams so I could up my game. Guess me and Extra Joe got a little carried away. The rest of the crew too, actually. Oh, man. This scaffolding is for the future of Lumiose itself. It's the finest work we've ever done. Canary's grandpa is so kind. He told me that I'm good at more than just quizzes. Manny is funny. He's a big fanatic. All right, this is it. Does it start here? Can I go this way? There's nothing here, right? Any purple screws up here that I can get, guys? Any purple screws? No purple screws on this one, I bet, huh? All right. What are these for? Do they say anything? No trainer tips? Show us what you've got, Paxton. I will. This is like the ultimate... what is it? Lumiose Ninja Warrior. Canary is more of a gamer compared to Iono, who is just a streamer. Yeah, I was comparing both of them as like characters, and I kind of like... Iono's a cool looking character, but I think that if you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's all about balance. I think that Canary has more character development than Iono. Iono was kind of one-dimensional a bit in the game, right? And Scarlet, now there's a tricky spot. Better make a jump for it. Is it here? Am I going the wrong way? Oh my gosh, I am going the wrong way. Oh no. Oh, okay, they did put items. There should, man, if you guys didn't add a purple screw, at least at the end of this, shame on you guys. Or a colorful screw, shame on you guys. Dang it, looks like a dead end. What was I gonna say? You guys, I hope you guys put a colorful screw. The most painful post-game thing is to collect all 100 screws for the giant canary plushie, and the plushie would just be sitting in your room with no benefit. It's like a trophy. Yeah, that's hard. I've collected a few. I don't know how many I have though. I never really like took note. So you gotta jump, kid. I mean, I get, you know, I don't really mind doing those kinds of things, but I get it. You know, it would be nice if there was. Oh, there is no reason to do that. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed, very impressed. The ultimate obstacle course. What a finish. Let's give it up for Paxton. Come on, no screw. You put Pokeballs, but you didn't put a colorful screw? Goal! Give it up for Paxton. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, except you didn't put a colorful screw, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. I guess it makes sense because it's like an end game thing. So why would they put a colorful screw when they're all around the city? They're not gonna do us like that. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Even though this is technically, like, you should technically finish the game. But I guess since it's like, if you miss it and you can't come back to it, you kind of lucked out of a colorful screw. Guess that's the price of being cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline is looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go. Any percent. Any percent. That's funny. It was fun, but when you're missing like only 2 and don't want to cheat by looking them up, it can take a while. That's what I was doing. I was finding them. Like, so far I've been finding them because of like just, you know, coming across them. But I was just going to look up the rest of them and just find them and get them. That's what I normally do. I guess it is cheating, but I mean, it definitely beats hours worth of like searching for it, I guess, and browsing. I'm fine to fight on. At that point, you realize how big Lumiose actually is. Yeah. That's true. Oh, this is my favorite character right here in this game, by the way. I love Lebanne. Lebanne is super cool character. I really like her a lot. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Where it's just I'm not going to say that because I don't want her to be tied to that, to Jacinthe. Lebanne, but why? Hello there, my dear Paxton. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Lebanne instead of myself. I do apologize. Actually, I'm terribly disappointed to see you and not continue my interaction with Lebanne. So, thank you for your apology. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising. What? How do you say that? Liaising with the mayor? Lacing with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Lebanne is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. Yes. And so, my dear Paxton, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Whatever. Lebanne, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. I hope that she pulls out her wild card and does that personality that she does. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Yeah, there she is. Let's do this. Super awesome. Alright, Dragouge. In the anime, Iono has so much more character. Actually surprised how much I enjoyed watching some older ones, and especially the new Horizons. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm still watching Horizons. I watch Horizons sometimes. I'm in the season 3, the after the search for Laqua. Like that's like I think like a year later. So I'm in the beginning still, but yeah. Is Porygon good for this one? Right here. Icy Wind. Nice. And then... Actually, no. Here we go. Nice. I used my Master Ball on a shiny Dratini Legend Z. Is that valid? Yeah, why not? I've had to, whenever I come across a shiny I don't have a good Pokeball and I feel like I'm gonna miss out on that shiny, I'll use a Master Ball. Sure, why not? Thanks for dropping in the stream, Brada. Aesthetically, it can be a bit darker too. I feel like the art style is directed more towards all kind of audience, so it's easier to watch as an adult, and the story overall with less filler episodes helps that characters also age, unlike Ash era. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I feel like the character development and some of the things that like I can't remember the team, the evil team. Man, I'm having like I'm forgetting like their names, but the girl and the guy, and then there's like the leader. I forget their names. That was awesome. You killed it out there. I'm gonna just stop talking. Lebanne is super cool. Man, it feels so great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Why do you work for that, Jacinthe? Just drop it. Fighting besides Jacinthe is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. Oh, she's here. What is it you struggle with, Lebanne? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinthe. Pay me no mind. Well, we will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Oh boy. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Lebanne. Naturally, Lady Jacinthe, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Lebanne, and you, Paxton. I think this calls for a secret weapon. You guys have a secret weapon? What's the secret weapon? Yes, Lady Jacinthe, kindly follow me this way. Oh, the explorers, yeah. Yeah. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinthe's... Oh, the Jacinthe. Is it the Jacinthe zone? Jacinthe zone on. Nice. So, what does that do? This Jacinthe zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Paxton. Nice. So is it stronger than a wild zone? The Jacinthe zone? Or battle zones? Let's go, Dragouge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. I like her pose. That's really cool. Come on, my dear Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. What's your favorite character in Legend Z-A, Kamiota? Claybo. Nice. I thought I was gonna have to do that, but once this is all put to rest, let us battle again, my dear friend. All right. This does feel very end game. Like, it doesn't feel Pokemon. This is Lewau, right? Lewau? I think this is Lewau. Wait, are we going the right way? Through the mall? Oh, cool. That's tough. I think they were all equal, but the side mission with lead and DLC probably changed it. Okay, that's cool. I can't wait to do that side mission. Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Do wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Nice. That's cool. That looks really nice. The lighting looks really nice here. And the shading. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. This feels very epic. This feels kind of like Galar, and how like the end of that game was feeling with the Darkest Day and Eternatus, and it's sort of feeling like that, like kind of like the old Pokemon games where things were getting really epic. Things get really epic towards the end and start like almost like collapsing. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up, like a cookout or maybe something special. Man, everyone's really pitching in to try to save Lumiose. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. These friendly rogue Pokemon. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Solipede have your back. This game is really good. I really like this game a lot. It's coming close to be like one of the top for me. At least like story-wise. Everything is so good about it. There's just little things that I wish were different, but those are like really like petty. So I think that I should use Iron Tail? No, not Iron Tail. These are no. Oh, right here, Arbok. Oh, not even Arbok. Can I toxic them? Nice. And do this one too. Do it. Oh, crap. Damn, again. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Max. Finish it with gunshot. Nice. This kind of epineg is what I mentioned earlier, that I wish we could have gotten Swoosh just a bit more extra to push it over. And Swoosh, the gym challenge and champion tournament felt more important than the dark. Yeah, I get what you're saying. That is true. It did feel like they really like put the focus on the gym stuff. And you know, that's one of the things I really liked about Swoosh. Actually, now that you bring it up, the gym challenge was cool, and the champion tournament was cool, but one of the things I really liked a lot about Sword and Shield was the arenas and that feeling of epicness during battles. I really liked that a lot. When I would battle and fight the gym leaders, it felt super epic because of like the crowd and Dynamaxing, like G-Maxing your Pokemon or Dynamaxing your Pokemon. It felt like super epic, and with the crowd like cheering, the battles really felt like amped. And I think that's one of the things that I sort of miss about battles. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it really did. Yep. And that's one thing I really liked about Sword and Shield that they did super awesome, was that whole like event of like a battle in arena. And I was like, man, this is epic. Like people were like cheering, you know, when you would like Dynamax or, you know, Gigantamax. So it felt cool. And being on like the grass field, super cool. I really like that a lot. Come on, let's get moving. All right. As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep on charging ahead. I have a lot of Pokemon in that game, actually, that I haven't really brought over. Stay focused on the fight. Think, but don't overthink. Let me just go shopping real quick, guys. I'm just gonna like pick out some new gear, because I could use some pants. Is that Rust? Is that the Rust? Rust, guys. Also, I enjoy Lita's team with Starmie, Moga, Vanillux, and so on. Navina's close with Ariado, Sableye, and Scrafty. Yeah, Scrafty is really cool. Philippe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. There he is. I mean, he needs a minute. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss, but we even tried the Holovators, and what? All you're trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Nice. Isn't that what he told Taunie? I think that's not Taunie, Lita. I feel like that's what he told Lita when he gave her the water stone. That is so funny. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbo, look at her shaking. She's shaking. We've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we are one rung. I mean, one person short. What do we do now? I used Shiny Vanillux in DLC playthrough after hunting for all ice types shiny in ZA. That's cool. Shiny Vanillux? That's a cool poke. Literally short. Oh man. I think that he's gonna have to, you know, take leadership here and step in. I used Shiny Vanillux DLC played after hunting for all ice types. Damn, that's cool. You have all ice types. So yeah, you were telling me earlier that you really like ice type Pokemon. You have all the ice types shiny? What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. That's what a leader does. Don't you worry about me. My words, my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. There he is. There he is. At least he's at the top, right? But we're still gonna have to climb him. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You'd better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Climb the human ladder to reach the rooftops. This is cool. Oh, but it's using like the ladder thing. That's okay. That's okay. Man, this is looking almost like Stranger Things. With the flower. Wait, what? Somebody go get him. All but Frigidback's line from DLC. Oh man, I have a shiny not the Frigidbacks, Baxcalibur. Jump down? Jump down? I jump down now? No. Did he really just do that? That's epic. What happens if I jump down? Yeah? Will it let me? Alright guys, I'll do it for the stream. I'll jump down for the stream. What are you doing down here? You fell off. It's hilarious. Again, you better get back up here. Man, he got pissed. Does he mention that again at all? That would be awesome if like he did like a ouch, ow, ow, oof, go get him. Now we're all counting on you, Chief. You can do it for a few times for different interactions until he blocks you with an invisible wall. That's funny. I think I'm good on that. Man, poor Lumiose. They even got the Pokemon Center. Where's Charizard go? Did it get destroyed? Or is it behind? I guess it's down this way. Something's going on with Ange. We may not have much time. I haven't seen Jet either, but I guess she doesn't really show her face in like stuff like this. Don't worry about me though. I've still got Floette up here. Oh, okay. Can I fall? No. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Ice was so poor underdog type until Gen 9 buffs. Yeah, I don't know why audio's fine though. That's so strange. I guess I'll try to work on it on the back end when I finish this stream and see if I could clean it up for future streams. Meta. Sha. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Oh, this is Grisham. I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day, but you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. You got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. Nice. Oh, I don't. No. Man, that was rough. I can't. Man, I really need to train up my Pokemon because they feel pretty weak right now. I need to like do some EV training and IV training and really hook them up because they weren't doing that good. Man, should have used the max potion instead. Nice. And that's all good again. Could give them some EXP candies after this for the final battle or held items. Got it. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Our one Ember Roast, our signature drink in Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. So the Ember Roast is the signature one, but I know he said the Fire Blast Roast, I think, earlier. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You should have Eviolite for Porygon from Starmie side mission. Oh, okay. You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. Where were you headed? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of the city no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I mean, I want to do both. I have to select one. Help Taunie. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zane. There it is. I suspect Zygarde has been watching me to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh boy. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Nice. I learned to enjoy ice types more because during snowy weather you have increased encounter rates for ice and steel types in Pokemon Go too. Oh, gotcha. And since I'm from Finland, that means a few months each year of those types. Got it. That's really cool, man. Is it snowing right now? Zed. But Zygarde could have done something about those, I guess, but maybe he didn't. I mean, he did turn 50% form. There it is. And I don't think I have any... I don't have the poison barb, right? Or is it the poison barb or... What is it called again? What do I got? Oh, I do have a metal coat. Poison barb. There it is. And Tyranitar should have maybe soft sand. Oh, ground. Which one's... Oh, here it is. That should help a little bit, but not by much. Zygarde. Oh, man. That's a cool Pokemon. He's a really cool Pokemon, too. Zygarde? Alright. But everything's covered in snow. And it's only when it snows, I guess. That's cool that you like ice Pokemon. I'm trying to think of one of my favorite ice Pokemon. Let's see. If I had to choose a favorite ice type. Hey Paxton, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Paxton have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. Zah! I see you. Oh, it's L. So I'm running through here some of the ice types. And Glastrier is really cool. I like Glastrier, and especially the Ice Rider, which is I think the one that I have, the Ice Rider Calyrex. That's cool. That's a cool ice Pokemon. I think the Titan's pretty cool too. Let me see what else for ice that I think is neat. There's a lot of them. The Hisuian form of Avalugg is pretty cool. Mr. Rhyme is really cool. Snom is obviously awesome. Snom is just super cool, chill Pokemon. Gigantamax Lapras is cool. Ice Rider Calyrex. So I have a shiny Baxcalibur that I caught during the Swarm. They had a Swarm, like, I think like a few months back, maybe like half a year ago. They did like a Swarm in Scarlet and Violet where there was a Swarm of Frigibax and I got one that was shiny. So I have it in Scarlet and Violet and it's a Baxcalibur, which I'm hoping that I can, once they give access to Pokemon Home, I could bring over. Chien-Pao, which I have the shiny of. I have the event Chien-Pao. And the Cherish Ball, that one's a cool one that I like. So those are, I think, my top favorite. Oh, if you don't have status moves on Assault Vest, Ice is also the least represented type with only 60. I'll eventually hunt shiny backs, but I'll do it on Scarlet to have all the ribbons. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, ribbon hunting is fun. I have some Pokemon that has some good ribbons. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells, and I have the 100 one. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. To turn him into Megazord? But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. What's up with his eye? I don't remember. Do you know what happened to his eye? Because sometime, you know what's interesting, Camiota? Weirdly enough, I had Vileplume in my top 5 all time when I filled this favorite list. Dragonfly Cave website that many have done. I've never heard of that website, Dragonfly Cave. I gotta check out that website. Explain. So one thing that I noticed is sometimes throughout the game, and I don't know if this is like a glitch thing or something, but sometimes Taunie would do that eye thing too, where her eye was closed, and I was like, why is she doing that randomly? So I don't know. I had guesses that L is probably Tawnie's father, but maybe I'm wrong. And I don't need to know, I guess, until I play the expansion. So I guess we'll find out. But this just my 2 cents about that. But there's no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Oh, cool. Another cutscene. Did we give it the last cell? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Whew. That's cool, man. 100% or is it still at 50? Nice. 100%. That's cool. It's Megazord time. Epic. Savior of the world. It just went superhero mode. And Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. But is it gonna shoot a beam? It's gonna do a beam. This is epic. Rogue Mega Floette. Nice. This is like some Stranger Things stuff from the Upside Down. We came back down? When did we come back down? What is that? Is that us? What is that? Salamence? Not gonna spoil anything, but I can confirm that Tawnie doesn't know how to wink at people. The music is 10:10 as always too. Oh, okay, so got it. So it's not like something like on purpose that she's doing. It's like it just looks weird. Okay, got it. It looks just like L. Wait, I totally forgot. Is this the final? Oh, I should have. This is the final boss? Yeah. Hyper Rogue. Hyper Rogue. Hyper Rogue. How do you... What is it weak to? No. We need to... Nothing's happening. Why are we not using Zygarde? Oh, he's up there like doing his thing and I'm down here doing my thing. Oh, crap. That was close. Let's try Outrage, I guess. We're not doing anything. Oh, there's the health bar. Damn, that's rough. Oh, it's a good thing I stocked up. It's weak to nothing. Got it. It does, yeah, I guess. That's so interesting. Because they technically go to like an upside down, which is the Mega Dimension. Which is essentially like almost the same thing as with the... That's funny. Oh, we got it? Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. All right, cool. Let's lock it in. Funnily enough, Gaten Matarazzo, Dustin's acting Stranger Things, was actually on Legends ZHA playing this game because he was a massive Pokemon fan and other Nintendo franchise. He is? I thought that he was just hired as like an actor for the commercial. I did see that trailer and I did see that he was playing Pokemon and I thought it was interesting. But I wasn't sure if he was like a Pokemon fan or if he was just being used as like an actor, you know? But that's cool if he's a real fan. If he's a real fan, that's cool. All right, it's over. It's over. We got you. Nice. Nice. Real cool stuff. This feels epic. So what do you do? Oh, what? No way. 1,000 arrows? Nice. This is epic. Oh, no. Isn't that the move that they did last time? Oh, crap. Nice. Do I just stand here? Epic. This is epic. This is really cool for a Pokemon game. Man, that's badass, man. That's cool. Don't relax yet. The tower looks ready for more. Nice. So I guess I'll just use like, oh, can I poison it? Can it be status? No, it cannot. It cannot be. All right, let's keep going with the Mega. It even does the roar, like that roar that it opens up the leaves and it looks similar to the Demigorgons. Aura Sphere. We'll take one at a time, I guess. We'll do one at a time. This is crazy. This is pretty cool though. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is really cool. I just wish I had better Pokemon, but I guess like this works. Crap. He needs to heal up. It's back to normal. I guess that's what this is for. Like what they've done with Ed Sheeran, Dua Lipa. Oh, I think Pokemon is so much about community, so they go for people who actually care. It's a win-win to have celebrities who are into it too. I didn't know that they liked Pokemon. Dua Lipa? Cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I thought those are just people that they hired. I always wondered like why they decided to go for such commercial people. Oh, crap. Where is he? Oh, no. I got hit by one of those things. Do you want to attempt the... Yes. Prepare and try again? No. I want to try again. Damn, do we have to do it from the beginning? Oh, okay, good. It does it from this part. I remember... Sheeran basically being like a little kid when he got a chance to do the end credits for Scarlet and Violet. That's cool. Where do you see stuff like that? That's cool. Protect would have been good. For this case. Alright, so he's gonna come now and help us out. Man, this game is epic. Pretty cool game. Alright, so here he comes. He's gonna come in, and we gotta hide under his shield. Where is he? Core Enforcer? Nice. Damn, that's cool. That's really cool. Nice. You put an end to Ange Floette's rampage. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Paxton. Yo, don't forget about us. And Jacinthe. The whole crew. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the Z-A Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. They're like the Avengers of this game. Allures. That goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinthe. And the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Paxton. Taunie, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange and we'll finally be done. And I trust Cosardico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Richesheim would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so as long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Alright guys, the stream ended. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. Alright, what was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? I don't remember if it was his own YouTube or where, but there was like an interview and behind the scenes about it. His starter is Squirtle, and he had a Squirtle plushie with him when he did the opening ceremony at World Championship. It's kind of interesting that a lot of actors and musicians are into Pokemon, but many athletes seem to be into Dragon Ball. That's interesting. That kind of makes sense a little bit because it's like the training and all that stuff that happens. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? Uh-oh. It's trying to do the ultimate weapon again? It can't be. No, no way. If Ange fires Floette Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Oh, the Pebble. The Pebble that he gave us. Some kind of power is emanating from your Pebble. I totally forgot about that thing. That's funny that it opened up the menu for me. An ordinary Pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. Oh, I know what's going to happen. This isn't just a Pebble. Grip tightly. The Pebble transformed into a Zygardeite stone. Oh man, this is pretty cool. We're gonna Mega Evolve Zygarde? That's epic. Not surprised though, since they were all kids like us when Pokemania peaked. That's true. Those were, I'm not gonna forget those. Those were good times. Good times. Nice. Nice. That's cool. Damn, this game has some cool, it's like really charming. This game is really charming. I like what they're trying to do here. The visuals have been pretty nice, so I think they've done a great job. Mega Evolve! That's cool. Oh man, that's epic. That looks pretty cool. It fired it? Oh, this is like some... This reminds me a little bit of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when Rayquaza has to stop the meteor from hitting Earth. And it turns out to be a Pokemon, and it turns out to be that... What is it? Deoxys? The DNA Pokemon? This is a gun? This is epic. It's a gun? You're... Get out of here. Get out of here. This is awesome. That's pretty cool that it's a gun. A Pokemon gun. Blast it. This is epic. That's cool. And this was a $70 well spent. This is a really good game. There's AZ. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Does he die? Because he was saying that he was feeling bad or something. Nice. Absolute cinema. The move being nihil like is peak too. There's a cutscene after the credits. Okay. And who? Damn, I didn't see the director. I guess I missed the director. Was Masuda? Masuda must have been a part of it too, right? Special effects, UI graphic design, Pokemon 3D visual team. Look, he's breaking a wall. That's awesome. We finally got to see him breaking something. Pokemon data quality assurance. Okay, so they have a quality assurance team. Story team. Battle team. Field and AI. What AI are they using? UI. Sound team. Sound coordination. Sound effects. Sound programming. Sound effects. Composers. That's cool. Musicians, voice recording, voice, sound environment support, recording coordinator, sound partners, Studio 10, Sync Studio, Ken Sugimori, nice. World Pokemon Human Planning, concept art. Okay, that's cool. They have the concept artist. That's cool. Pokemon design, character costume design, field map design. Great job on the costume designs and the character designs. Great job. Motion team. I wonder if they did any motion capture. Debug team. Research and development. Oh, that's cool. We got some, you see a shot of Mabel. That's really cool. Logistics, CG. Nice. Graphics, programming, library, UI team, simulation, DCC environment, rigging system, AI section, game AI, okay, machine learning, environment development. Oh, Morian Tochigi. Wow. Quality assurance team, debug team, development assistant, Pokemon series QA. Group manager, project managers, assistants, information management, technical support, debug management, debug, Mario Club, company, project director, project managers, Pokemon model quality assurance, a lot of quality assurance, Pokemon character modeling. Wow, a lot of modelers. Wow. Pokemon character motion. Wow, a big team for that. DCC support team, English localization, translation, editing, European localization, French. That makes sense. French editing, German, Italian. Yup, international. European, Latin America, Korean. Yeah, they have a Latin America team that they opened up, I think, in Mexico recently, a headquarter. Localization support, QA, a lot of QA, language QA, testing, QA coordination. Wow, even in Europe, cool. Korea, special thanks, artwork, nice. Takahashi, English graphic design, Korean artwork, special thanks. Partners, Art Thing Corporation, Imagica, WizCorp, Extreme Co, Casting Inc. I wonder what they casted for, like the motion and the voice actors, or like for the Pokemon. I don't even know what voice acting they did. Maybe like the grunts and stuff like that, and the jumps and Lotus, coordinators, producers. Developed by Game Freak 2025. That's cool. Good job, Game Freak. I'm proud of you guys. Are they in Lumiose still? Oh yeah, I see the wild zone. He died, didn't he? He did die. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. I figured because he said he wasn't feeling good, right? Or like before the final battle. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. I think this is one of the first Pokemon games where they actually acknowledge like death and somebody dies. I think. I can't remember. There might be others, but not as significant, I think, as this. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Just like Rhyme City. There's Al. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. Lita's always starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. We handled things from here. Yeah, Champions will be the first game that will have Latin American Spanish fully translated since beginning or something. Wow. Or something related to that. Yeah, it's the first one where you canonically confirm that at least a known character. Of course, there are like my old husband. Yeah, exactly. And I think that there have been deaths, but not like actually mentioned, or you know, Finn. That's French for end. This game got the third highest average rating from the Switch era. I think as an overall game, it might be the best, but I still have to experience Arceus. Highest average rating from the Switch era. 83, 80, 78. BDS. I never played BDSP. I have it though. Scarlet Violet. Scarlet Violet was good. And Switch 69 out of 100. Wow. According to Metacritic, that gathers all different reviews together. Got it. It's a great game. Let's Go Pikachu Eevee was really good too. The story, I mean, it's classic. It's Kanto. It's a classic Kanto game. They redid the story with new stuff, which is cool. And Red is in it, which is the coolest thing. Let me say one thing really quick. I love when they bring back returning characters. Like, I love when they bring back established characters and they bring them back. I think that's super cool. And I want to see more of that because they do stuff like this where they build out characters and they don't bring them back for the other games. So seeing characters like Red in like the original games, from the original games, come back in the new games, like characters like even like more prominent characters, because here we had like L, we had AZ, which is super cool. They should do more of that. Like the main characters, the main player characters show up again. I think that's really cool. And that would be cool to see. The adult Red and Blue felt so special. Yeah. I heard about that in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but see, like stuff like that is really cool. DLC at least has Korrina. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, this was really good. I really liked also Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It had a similar ending, kind of like this one, where I was like kind of like sad. Some days after the event with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Head down the lobby, the future of Lumiose. Things are beginning to return to normal. Lumiose, after the trouble at the tower, what will you and Taunie decide to do with the wishes you earned by reaching rank A? Okay. I'm gonna save it here. So we can move on with the stream at a different part. I'm gonna go back. Oh, this is gonna be a cool moment. Go back to the room. Oh, wait, what? I think SV would have higher rating now after they fixed them. Yeah. Go back to the room? Oh, the Pokeball? Obtaining a Lucario. What? A Lucario? You took Lucario with you. There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Paxton, I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. Oh, all that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade as I will. Your story is only just beginning, dear Paxton. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. That's cool. Level 50. Where is it? I want to see it. The judge feature. Oh, we got the judge feature. This is for IVs, right? Gauge their latest potential. How do you do the judge? Korrina? Oh, that's cool. Nice. And this is the one that I'll be able to use to Mega Evolve it into Mega Lucario Z. Man, that's cool. It's a medium. That's cool. I gotta mark it so I don't forget. This Pokemon is hardy. It seems it was first met today. Right? Yeah. It's capable of taking hits. Original trainer Korrina. We got her trainer ID. That's cool. Cool stuff. And this is just mine. Or actually it's someone else's. It's from the NPC. Yeah, IVs. Right stick. And you'll see the IV. Oh, okay, gotcha. Ah, there you go. Cool. Best. But okay, so it has 3 IVs. That's cool. Nice. And this one too. This one too. Oh, it looks like a lot of them that are... Oh, the alphas. Gotcha. The alphas. All right. I think I got it. And you'll see the IVs. Cool. Thanks for the heads up. That is awesome. Pumpkaboo. All right, we're going to save it. Don't turn off the power. All right, we logged in 105 hours. So it took us, I guess, 105 hours to beat the game. We're at 200 at the Pokedex. We need like about 30 more. We reached Royale rank A. And all Alpha and GIF will have 3 in-game trains. But good run though. No, thank you for being a part of it. And it's not the end because I'm definitely gonna get the expansion, the DLC to play Mega Dimension and continue our story because there's still some more stuff happening here and I need to figure it out so we can continue the playthrough. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone that was part of the stream today. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. It was really awesome to complete this game. And thanks to our viewers for coming through and helping us out. Thanks, Kamiota, for being part of the stream. I appreciate it. We are gonna close this out. We completed the game. We reached rank A, which is awesome. We got Korrina's Lucario in our boxes, and we officially made the call to help out AZ and take down that Hyper Rogue Floette. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream, and now, you know, the next stream we're gonna continue seeing this through, whether it means figuring out what's gonna happen next with Team MZ and learn about what are the next steps. There's no turning back at this point. So I appreciate everyone for watching, And by the way, if you're not subscribed yet and you've been enjoying this series, especially with how deep we got into the lore and the story beats, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I promise you're not going to want to miss what's going to happen next in Lumiose City and Pokemon Legends ZA. And YouTube's algorithm is not going to do you any favors if you're not subbed. Drop your theories, your hot takes on what's going to happen next. Your crunchy, absolutely killing it on the stream. Essays in the comments. I read all of them. I live for the discourse. Until next time, Crunch Crew, keep it crunchy. Keep it super effective. And I will definitely keep your Pokeballs ready because we're going to continue this stream. So we crunched, we made some morally questionable decisions on this stream. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll catch you guys on the next route. Peace.